Cote d'Ivoire's Jacques Anouma has become the latest candidate to pull out of the race to become the next president of the Confederation of African Football. He has instead thrown his weight behind South African billionaire Patrice Motsepe. Anouma has reportedly agreed to give up his bid in exchange for the post of advisor. CGTN's Asta brings us more.
South Africa's Patrice Motsepe is inching closer to becoming the new president of the Confederation of African Football. This is after the former head of Cote d'Ivoire football, Jacques Anouma, withdrew his candidature on Friday. Anouma and fellow candidates Senegal's Augustin Senghor and Ahmed Yahya of Mauritania are expected to sign an agreement in the presence of FIFA President Gianni Infantino. They will agree to give up their bids in exchange for the post of advisor and 2 vice presidencies, respectively. Anouma initially had a 4-point plan to serve African football.
It's time to take matters into our own hands and give priority to our king sport. It's time to think about the influence of football in Africa. If I'm elected, I'll devote myself entirely to this task. It's a real program of restoration of CAF that I want to achieve. I want to restore its administration, its ambitions, its management, its performance and its image. At the head of an executive committee that is united, supportive, committed and responsible for its choices, we will succeed in making African football a reference in the world. To achieve this, we must promote 3 values. Modernity, responsibility and transparency will be at the heart of our actions.
For some time now, the question of FIFA's interference in African football sparked furious debate. Before his withdrawal, Anouma had also been a firm critic of Zurich's push to control the continent's football.
Africans must take charge of their own destiny. If you take your destiny into your own hands, you'll obviously ignore interference. Some countries with candidates for the presidency of CAF have benefited from the visit of the FIFA president on at least 4 occasions. President Gianni Infantino visited 2 candidates. At this very moment, he's in Rwanda, and it is reported that my opponent, Patrice Motsepe, is there. Would it not be fair for him to visit all the candidates?
The CAF presidential elections will take place on the 12th of March, with Anouma becoming the last of the 3 candidates to step down from Motsepe. It appears that once again, that FIFA's and indeed Infantino's wishes have carried the day in the tussle for the control of African football. Asta, CGTN.